Ladies and gentlemen, Melbourne, this is the main event of the evening. Your sponsors, Flavors, Fruit and Veg. Fighting out of the blue corner, Jordan Wolf Gotfredson. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, the Rockin' Moroccan, Moulay Bakkali. Ladies and gentlemen, both warriors have entered the ring, and this is the main event of the evening. This fight, sanctioned by the WKA under the auspice of the Professional Boxing and Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Your judges at ringside is Shane Byrne, Jane Behick, and Dip. Your doctor is Dr. Chris Barnes, your timekeeper, Chris Anderson Jr. Your referee in charge of this contest, when that bell tolls, the one and only Mr. Ignatius Missilides. This fight brought to you by Flavors, Fruit and Veg. Melbourne, let's make some noise. It's main event time. 5 by 3-minute rounds, full-time rules in the welterweight division. They will be fighting for the WKA South Pacific title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of Calstock Muay Thai with an official weight of 64.5 kilograms. A fight record, 23 fights, 18 wins, 5 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Perth, Western Australia, Jordan Wolf Gotfredson. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Joe Nader, out of the Power Play Fight Club, with an official weight of 64.8 kilograms, wearing black tie shorts with red and white. A fight record, 22 fights, 19 wins, 1 draw, 5 ending by way of knockout. Fighting out of Brunswick in Melbourne, the Rockin' Moroccan, Moulay Bakkali. Both fighters, white group or am I?
Guys, I want you to bone up commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now and good luck.
It's main event time. Another interstate contest for the WKA South Pacific title. Fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Darren Kurovich from WA Cowsock Gym, Jordan Gotfredson. Taking on the local boy, fighting out of the red corner, the Rockin' Moroccan, Moulay Bakkali, trained by Joe Nader out of Power Play Fight Club. This bout proudly sponsored by Flavors Fruit and Veg. Quite even fight record, 23 fights for Gotfredson, 22 for Bakkali. Interesting matchup on paper. So Gotfredson in the black Fairtex shorts, Bakkali in the black and red with Rockin' Moroccan blazoned across the front. I'm John Cavassini, and with me, Stan the Man Longanides, former 8-time world kickboxing champion and inductee into the Australian Sports Hall of Fame, and from Queensland, Elliot Compton. Gentlemen, another 5 by 3-minute rounds of full tie rules. Interesting matchup on paper. Haven't seen a lot of Gotfredson. First time probably for Jordan fighting here in Melbourne.
Oh! Slick hands there by Moulay. Landing a good left hook, right hand, left hook again. Nice kick there from his opponent, Gotfredson. That's what I'm really looking forward to, Elliot. I don't know if you've seen a lot of Moulay, but he's so crisp and sharp with his hands. There you go.
See, yeah. Gotfredson's going to have to keep that guard nice and high and start getting that head moving.
I don't know if you've seen a lot of Moulay fight, Elliot, but
a big right hand and a knee.
oh no!
He's bleeding.
Look at Bakkali.
Oh, he's landing some big shots.
We've really seen Moulay mature over the last couple of years.
A big start to round one here already, huh?
Crossing elbow from Bakkali. Perhaps he's got an early start tomorrow because he's looking to make quick work of Gotfredson here tonight.
Gotfredson's still looking pretty calm though, considering
the shots he's taken. You're right.
He's not flustered just yet.
But that's what Moulay's got to do. Just keep it at that pace.
Keep working those long straight punches straight down the middle, and I think he'll take it home.
Is because got caught by surprise really with those early shots.
He did, yeah. Gotfredson looks like he's got a long range himself, but he doesn't seem to be using it. He's walking in and then punching rather than coming in behind his punches, and that's what's given Moulay that plenty of opportunities to throw those punches straight down the middle and catch him with that hook on the exit.
Good defensive work by Moulay in the clinch, negating the knees of Jordan.
Nice round.
Big
first round.
Yeah, good first round, probably definitely the way of the red corner as we go to the highlight reel. Big bombing hands from Bakkali early on in that first round.
Tonight's board members from the Professional Boxing and Combat
Straight up the centre, follows up with good high round kick. Straight right hand, rocks the head back of Jordan Gotfredson.
A big thank you to Michael Kenner, our WKA representative at ringside. Round number 2.
The second round of our main event. Jordan Gotfredson in the black, Moulay Bakkali in the black and red. Good strong round for Bakkali, the first one. Nice step-up knee by Bakkali. Good to see Moulay mixing his techniques up.
Nice.
Second fight for the year, this one for Bakkali. Recently went to Queensland to fight up north, coming back with the victory. Catches the kick and almost goes over the top rope with that high left round kick. Jordan just peppering away at that lead leg.
Oh, nice round kick. But what a comeback by Gotfredson.
Yeah, he did well.
I mean, before he even realised how much he took of a shot, he was back countering with a kick.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
I think Gotfredson's got to start moving a bit more. The last thing he wants to do is stand in front of Moulay when he's throwing those hands like that. There's too much power in him to even risk standing there and wearing one.
He's got slick hands though, Moulay. Sharp, fast.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand from Moulay.
Gotfredson's still not phased though, still got his composure.
Moulay not really checking any of those kicks to that lead leg.
Nice left hook.
Nice.
That is the end of round number 2.
A little bit more even that round, but still, for my
A big thank you to us.
opinion, slightly in the way of the red corner. As we go to the highlight reel, there's that high round kick from Bakkali, but excellent catch and counter by Gotfredson.
Australian urethane and styrene.
Beautiful execution by Moulay. Jordan, all credit, nearly puts Moulay over the top rope.
Next Generation Security and our major sponsors, Flavors, Fruit and Veg. Round number 3.
So round number 3, main event, Power Play 29. This is for the WKA South Pacific title. Jordan Gotfredson in the black, Moulay Bakkali in the black and red. It's proudly brought to you by Flavors Fruit and Veg. Big shout out to Peter and the team. Attempted spinning back elbow from Moulay in the clinch.
Elbow to the back of the head there.
So Jordan just initiating the clinch. Moulay trying to defend with that knee guard. Attempted upward elbow from Moulay. Once again, Jordan tries to put Moulay through the ropes. Just a little bit scrappy here.
Just trying to rough him up a little bit.
I think that's a smart game plan for Gotfredson because he wasn't having much success when he's trying to stay out long and play the boxing game. So I think it's smart that he gets in and makes it a
So
fight.
he's trying to roughen him up a bit, yeah. Playing chess with Moulay hasn't worked, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying, and I give him credit for that, he's trying other things. You know?
Absolutely. And if you're not getting ahead with a certain tactic, change your game plan.
Otherwise, you know, in the stream of things, he's going to lose the fight the way he's going. So he's got to try something, be creative, mix it up. Because right now, I'm just on the speed of Moulay right now with his hands, picking shots very well.
I think Moulay should have used his footwork a little bit more and just keep him away now. When Gotfredson's looking for that big lunging into the clinch to work his angles with his hands like that.
So there we see once again, look at that, closing the gap.
Manhandling him again.
Yep, applying the clinch. Trying to... Moulay trying to launch that upward elbow as Jordan moves in. And there it is.
Nice short elbow on the inside from Gotfredson.
Jordan let go a couple of elbows himself onto the collarbone of Moulay. This bout really starting to liven up now.
Actually, to me, Gotfredson looks like he's gone to another gear, fellas. I don't know about you.
I agree.
He's gone to another gear, another level. And I'm just starting to notice in Moulay, he's starting to breathe a bit heavy too. Nice shot to the body there by Gotfredson. Nice combination here. Looks like he slowed down a little bit here.
Yeah, so probably the best round so far for the fighter from the blue corner, Jordan Gotfredson.
A chance of winning that round, you believe, John?
Yes, absolutely.
Elliot?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And why? Because he changed his tactics. Different approach, closed the gap on Moulay. Have a look at the highlight reel. A lot of clinching in that round.
A lot more aggressive, a lot more manhandling, roughing him up a bit, making him a bit uncomfortable and untidy.
The smart game plan from Gotfredson, you know, it wasn't working for him before, and that's a sign of a smart fighter who can adapt and overcome. You know, if something's not working for him, then you know that's what the fight game is. You know.
Yeah, good call, Elliot. I agree.
Moulay Bakkali, Jordan Gotfredson, WKA South Pacific title, the penultimate round, round number 4.
So here we go, big thanks once again, Flavors, Fruit and Veg. Main event at Power Play number 29. Nice left hook from Bakkali.
Time.
Slight pause in proceedings here as they mop up the water in the blue corner. This time, Bakkali initiating the clinch. Oh, crossing elbows from Jordan. Moulay trying to work the spinning elbow on as he's moving backwards.
Yeah. Bakkali needs to keep his back to the center and keep off the ropes and keep that range there. So when Gotfredson starts to come in, he can keep working that step-off left hook that he's working so well. Change the angle of his punches a little bit.
Nice work by Moulay to just sidestep Gotfredson. I'll tell you what, the way that Moulay started off in that first round, I thought it was pretty much going to be all one-way traffic, but full credit to the fighter from WA. Really holding his own here in centre ring with Moulay. Attempted jumping downward elbow.
Yeah, Gotfredson's definitely turning this into a rough and tumble sort of fight. He's not trying to keep it clean. He's just trying to do what he's got to do to win, and I think that's what he's got to do to win. Moulay's definitely still got that power in his hands though, so he's still got to be careful, Gotfredson.
Well, that's one thing you can't do with a fighter like Moulay Bakkali, is to become complacent, but I'm pretty impressed with Jordan.
Well, I think the difference is that Jordan's attacking, and really Moulay has come back to a counter.
Nice
a counter
sweep.
fighter. When Moulay was taking the lead, he was more effective. I mean, he's waiting now, trying to counter. He's not throwing the jab like he used to before, working off the jab.
Yeah, he needs to get back to working off that jab, letting those long straight punches go. That was definitely working clean for him in those first 2 rounds.
This could be a very interesting round, fellas, because if Gotfredson takes this round,
This will turn the fight for sure.
Yeah, we're in for a big last round.
Well, I have to say, gents, that I've probably gone the way of the blue corner in that round, particularly with that nice clean sweep, high-scoring technique. As you would appreciate, Elliot, Jordan staying on his feet. So, on our scorecards, we've got it 2 rounds apiece.
Yeah, so this 5th round is going to be an exciting round.
A very big thank you to Peter Canabo and all the Flamers team for being our major sponsor here at Power Play 29.
It's like a cable problem.
All right, Melbourne, let's make some noise. Both fighters touch gloves. This is the 5th and final round.
Here we go, final round, main event, Power Play 29. Jordan Gotfredson in the black, Moulay Bakkali in the black and red. We've had a great night of fights so far. This has been a very even fight on our scorecards. Final round is where the fight will decide who the South Pacific WKA champion will be. Both fighters just tie up above us in the commentary position, trying to work the short elbows in the clinch.
I think Moulay's going to go back to his combination work with his hands. He's back to throwing singles, looking for that one knockout, and I don't think it's going to be there for him. If he can put the combinations together, I think he might be able to take it.
Oh, back in the head.
A little bit of insider knowledge here, gentlemen. I know that Moulay came into this fight with a bit of a hand injury stemming from his bout recently in Queensland. So I just wonder whether, if at all, Moulay's aggravated that injury, and that's why he's put his hands away for the last couple of rounds. He's really not throwing those sharp punch combinations as he did in the first and second.
Well, you know, we're speculating a lot of things. We don't know exactly what's going on, but he's definitely not putting his punches together like he did in the early part of the fight.
No,
Correct.
It's almost like looking at a different fighter now from the first round, you know? Nice clean elbow there, though.
Why isn't he throwing that jab? Straight jab. Work rate
Final
from
60 seconds.
both boys working hard for this final round. Trying to do enough to pinch it.
Nice elbow over the top.
Excellent work here, digging in deep, Gotfredson.
Oh, nice left hand on the way in.
Good strong
Nice
knee.
clean knees.
Nice scoring technique. Let's not forget full tie rules. Those knees are going to score higher than punches.
Both
Nice.
boys digging in deep here in the final seconds.
Oh, nice.
Great double up on kicks from Jordan. Follows up with the teep.
Oh.
Both guys, they're spent. Both of them are spent, absolutely spent.
Gee, Moulay really taking his time to work his way off the ropes.
Moulay Bakkali.
Gotfredson very confident here.
Well, I'll tell you what, gentlemen, having a look at the highlight reel here.
That's a close fight.
Well, Gotfredson very confident that he might have taken this fight out. And with a judge like Dip, he's probably more confident.
Well, we're going once again to the judges' scorecards for the last time this evening to determine who the new WKA South Pacific title holder will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored the contest 48-47, declaring your winner and new WKA South Pacific champion, blue corner, Jordan.
Oh, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We predicted it. Gotfredson did enough in the end. All 3 judges scoring it the same way. A unanimous points victory for Jordan, the new WKA South Pacific champion. Big thanks to Flavors Fruit and Veg for getting behind this main event.
Moulay, over the past month, you've had 3 opponent changes. It didn't get any easier. You fought against a young man from a very, very tough gym in Cal Soccer, Jordan Gotfredson. How did it affect your training, mate, having 3 different styles to approach?
Well, obviously I had to change my training strategy more than once. Didn't really know what to expect with Jordan. Haven't really seen much of him, so thought I'd improvise, but it didn't work out too well.
Mate,
Yeah, that's right.
Mate, you fought very hard as you usually do. It was extremely tight in the judges' scorecards. This time it wasn't quite your night, but I'm sure having more time next time around, I'm sure you'd love to avenge this loss.
Yeah, look, I guess I just didn't push hard enough at the gym. Next time I won't let it come to that. Just got to train harder and, yeah, I'll take it as it comes, mate. And hopefully we can see a rematch in the future.
I know Joe's always proud of his boys, mate. You want to thank some of the boys in the gym?
Yeah, of course. All the boys pushed me hard at the gym. Very thankful for them, and Joe, the trainer, of course. I'd like to thank everyone for coming down. Sorry I didn't get the win. It means a lot having you guys support me, as well as my sponsors, McLean Civil, Protein World, BCG, Construction, and of course, Flavors Fruit and Veg. Without them, none of this is possible, and they support me a lot, which I'm very appreciated for.
Ladies and gentlemen, very gracious in defeat, Moulay Bakkali. Jordan, you got the call at late notice. You made your way down into enemy territory here in Melbourne. Mate, I know that Perth is an extremely tough Muay Thai city. You came down tonight, you proved it, walking away with the strap around your waist, the WKA South Pacific title. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I had 2 fights booked before this, both pulled out. So I was fight fit, but I cut weight last week for the 4-man on Warriors Way, but that didn't end up coming through. So I had to put my weight back on, then cut weight again this week. But yeah, I was really happy to be able to come out. Thanks to Joe for having me. Thanks to Moulay for the fight. He's a tough dude, man. I got head kicked, I think, 2nd round. Right across the side of my head. I was like, ooh, don't want to stay on the outside with him anymore. Want to get in close, bridge that gap. And I know they're a bit of a kickboxing gym from what I've heard. So I knew that clinch game would work for me. But again, once again, thanks for having me, Joe. Thanks to everyone for supporting their show, because if it wasn't for the crowd, none of this would be possible. Thanks for having me. I hope I can come back again soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new WKA South Pacific champion.